How's this power circuit looking? So these actually don't consume that much power, I don't think. So they're 120. We should try to get some coal generators going here, though. How much coal do I even have? Like 18 tons? 17 tons. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Let's try to get some coal generators going. They produce... 600 watts. Do this. We're gonna save this for when we get the smart batteries. And then this way, we can have one that feeds the hatchy things. And then we'll have one that feeds the water system. And air, we'll have an air pump here too to get the carbon dioxide over to here. Okay. And then we'll have this go into here. And then an extra one will come out and go to here. And then this will go up into here. And then we'll have... Okay, so I don't have that done yet. Hi, penguin. And then if we put the carbon skimmer down here, we can like lock this off with airlocks and just pump all of our carbon into here. And then have the carbon skimmer activate if the air pressure is high enough. And then it'll just pump the polluted water back into here. Because by only having it do it if the air pressure is high enough, we won't have it overheat itself or anything. And then I can put... Eventually, I'll even get a automated thing to suck up any... No, because the polluted water, the polluted dirt won't come out here. If we get rid of all of this stuff. Yeah, that'll work. Like, nobody should ever have to go in there. If I'm right, anyways. Because what we'll do is we'll put a gas pump down here. That will take the carbon, that will filter out the carbon dioxide and pump it over here, and then just pump everything else back out. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Penguin, don't rub on the mic. I don't think people want an ASMR stream right now. She says, I will tell you what the people want. Rub mic. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this one here will actually go up and over. Don't go down into that. And then into that. Do that so that we get this, so we can get this muck root and stuff out. And I'm gonna disable this until everything's actually hooked up so we don't waste coal trying to burn that and get that going. Because that is otherwise going to be useless. Do I need anything else to get this system working right now? I don't think so. So I want to get this going first. Just kind of like we focused on getting this, and then we focused on getting this for food. The next is going to be this for water. Because then that's going to let us grow our bristle blossoms. And then I will need somewhere to dump the polluted water as well, so we don't have this. So we need to get this going. Seeds again. Because then we're gonna do... We'll start with one of those. Okay. I'm wondering if I should make another one of these up top here so that we can just farm even faster. Or if I should put this door closer. That needs to get done. This needs to get done. This and this needs to get done. So I have an idea for maximizing this for food production. Okay, our oxygen production is pretty good. I don't want to kill the baby ones. I do need to get done though is once we get into here, maybe I'll do a cooking thing in here too. Because there's a lot of eggs, so we should be okay. Okay, let's priority 7 like all of this so that it gets done. Okay, so then we want to also get this belt down here. So that I can build this. Okay. And then I'll just do this so that they can actually dig it all, build it all the way through. Okay. We are slowly... Okay, and then this will come out. And one will go down here. And then this will come out. And up to here. There. And then I'm just gonna throw a couple of these around as well. Our oxygen is looking a lot nicer though. That can wait. Energy. Potentially consumed power, 840 watts. Nice. Okay, so that we should easily be able to throw this on here. Because that should still only be... This should still be under 1,000. And I don't plan on putting anything else on that circuit. We're gonna put the eggs, the hatcheries on the incubators on a completely different circuit. If I can wrangle it from in there. We'll take anything that isn't a duplicate at this point. And then we want to enable these. Oh, I've got some skills we can assign. Let's see. I'm gonna take the lower level one here. And these ones will do consumable ore. Cultivatable soil. There we go. Got some food being made. Not much, but we've got a little bit. Hopefully we'll start getting more seeds, and that'll help that with that. An operator is probably what we should hopefully try to get next. If we could get an operator and an artist, that would be ideal. Although my stress still isn't very high. I'm gonna priority 5 all of this. So that we finish getting this built, because that's the important thing. The rest can just kind of go leisurely pace. Oh shit, this isn't completed. No wonder it's not working. That's a priority 9. We gotta get that made. Because none of this is gonna work without that. And then what'll happen is once these pipes are full, we can break that off and just save that water for other stuff. And get a closed system going. Okay, so that's slowly going. Let's deconstruct this for now, actually. Hopefully this will get us some polluted dirt that we can use to feed this guy. Yay! Now he's happy. It didn't give me much, but these should start pumping out a lot more too. Let's go all, so we get this going. This built. Why are you using... No. I'm gonna deconstruct those. So that we actually get them using the toilets. Which will help with the food poisoning as well as, how you doing? Thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing, Terry? How was your stream? I'm having an off feeling day, so I am just doing some chill, oxygen not included, before we start Andromeda, either today or tomorrow. You're doing good, stream was good, everything's good. That's awesome. Okay, I think I have my pipes backwards here. Okay, I have my pipes backwards. I need this one to go up to here. And then... this one needs to go down to here. So we'll do that instead. Oh no! Somebody died. That's not acceptable. Sounds pipes painful if your pipes are backwards, yeah. You wanna play this? This game is a lot of fun. Okay, let's try this out. Should be able to save people. Okay. Do that. That will get them food. I will fix this plumbing. So this actually needs to go there. This needs to come down here. Okay. Looks funny, like games like this, like tycoon-y type of games. This one gets really insane once you start getting towards, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have saved them from starvation. Momentarily. But we really need to get this working. I'm so confused. I switched this. Okay. That is working the way that I want it to. Okay, you're good. Okay. This is now working the way that I want it to. We are good. I'm going to disable this. I need to look up this because I have to... Judging by your use of two of those, you don't know how bridges work? Huh? No, this is intentional. I'm using two so that, the overflow doesn't... there's a reason I'm using two. I just have to figure... I have my pipes wrong right now. Hang on. Because ideally what should happen is that the overflow should be going through the second one to power other stuff. No, because if... I don't know, maybe I'm messing something up, but hang on. Close loop. I know I have something wrong. I just have to figure out what I have wrong. Because your overflow water has to go somewhere, and that's the idea. I just can't figure out. Because I need my overflow dirty water to become clean still. Okay, this one might work. Might help. working before, and I can't remember how I did it. Bridges take priority until it overflows, then it proceeds down the rest of the pipe. Okay, so if I get rid of... Okay, let's try something then. I'm still relatively new to this. I've only been messing around. Like, I haven't even really done... okay, here we go. So I would have... a bridge here. Like this? Okay. Well, this is the idea. So the general idea is then eventually I'm gonna have this water also going to a bristleberry farm. As well. So it powers the bathroom first, and then any extra will go to bristleberries and the carbon skimmer. It's my idea anyways. And then if I still have extra, then I'll have it output somewhere. I need to get more bathrooms going, though. Okay, cool. Thanks for that tip. That helps me save on energy, too, so... Not that energy was a huge problem, but... Okay, I need to put a gas filter. Okay, let me do this. Take the food, because that will help us survive. I need to let this oxygen out until this room is full of carbon dioxide, then we'll plug that back up. Oh no, I know that. If it really comes down to it, I'll just make a tank over here. For polluted water. Or even fresh water, or even just dump the fresh water down into here for now. That's an easy fix. That is a very easy fix. Because once this gets cleaned up, this will cycle more as well. And if I take this out, then all this extra water will just go away. This will help as well, because the problem here is that we were pumping, oxygen into that area, so my carbon skimmer isn't working anymore. Yeah, they are. That's because I didn't set it after I changed it from the wash basin. Like I said, we're just getting started right now. Everything should kind of come into its own as we go. We do need to get some of this water out. So I'm going to... In the meantime... just so we can let some of this water out, and then we can deconstruct this once it's kind of closed up again. Until we get our, until I get my bristleberry farm going over here. Okay, I need to output carbon dioxide. There we go. Okay. Now this should get going. I'm pumping the CO2 in. That's what this is. Because this point's lower. I'm going to pump all my CO2 into this room. So eventually I'm even going to close this off if we can get all the oxygen out of here. The whole idea being that this will be just a CO2 room. And then I'll eventually put like a atmosphere sensor here so that this only even kicks in if the pressure's high enough so that it doesn't overheat and stuff. Because this point's lower, and I've got all my my coal generators here, so all the CO2, a lot of the CO2 is actually going to be produced over here. It's going to fall down here, and then we're going to pump it in here to remove it. Having this here I might even just keep that there. But the idea is just so that the CO2 doesn't then fall out of the room into whatever we start building down here. It'll settle in here. Because eventually we're going to start building around here, too. I'm planning for at least somewhat for expansion. It's just like I'm building my bristleberries over here, even though I know this is going to be way too cold to start with. We can easily heat it up at first. But once the lights start creating too much heat, we can't. It's going to be a lot harder to get rid of it. So I sort of have a plan to get everything kind of in progress. I need to make a bunch of this, though. Get some incubators going here. Start with that. We're gonna see if we might bring a new dupe in soon. My food situation isn't really fixed, but it's getting there-ish. The food situation is the only thing that I'm kind of worried about right now. I'm gonna teach him cooking. Because hopefully we'll be able to start doing eggs soon. Do I not have filtration medium for anything? Okay, do I have... And how much energy do these things take? 240. Nice. A wire bridge. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't have anybody that has the things I wanted anyways. Because these are gonna let me grow this, which will let me get reed fiber. And then that needs polluted water, which we can siphon off of this here. Okay, perfect. So... let's see, where do we even want to grow these, though? Somewhere near here, because it's just gonna make it easier. Door and a door. This is a good place for this anyways, because it's too warm to do much of anything else. At least as good a place as any to start with. And there's some more overflow, which means we can then actually deconstruct this. But we need to get that done ASAP. He hugs the eggs. Cool. And then I need to get that done too, so that we've got... Got back to 5. There we go. Okay. I think I really do need to get another dupe in here though. Okay, so we're gonna put it's here. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Thanks for that tip about the bridges.